girls and boys. I'm Jean Wildron with Cardinal Book Fairs. With me today are Cindy Brewer and Caleb Moore, and we're going to share some information about some of the wonderful books at your book fair. When I think of fall, I think of football, and then when I think of football, I think about the great lineup of books that will be at your fall book fair. So stay tuned. We have some exciting information coming forth. Thank you. Lost and Found is a great new book by Andrew Clements. In this book, Jay and Ray Grayson are identical twins, and they're 12 years old going into the 6th grade. They've just moved to a new town, but on the first day of school, Ray is sick and stays home, so Jay goes. When he arrives there, he figures out that the school does not realize that there's two of them. They have no record of Ray, and they don't know that Jay is an identical twin. Could this offer some interesting possibilities for them to kind of be each other and not be identical twin for once in their life? Well, if you like the Andrew Clements books such as Frindle, you are bound to love his brand new one, Lost and Found.
Boys and girls, I'm not a very good artist, but I bet a lot of you are, and you love to draw and do things with ink or perhaps with paint. The book Masterpiece is about an 11-year-old boy, James, who, like me, is not very good at art. One day for his birthday, his father gives him a pen and ink drawing set. It's sitting on James's desk, and when he's out of the room, a little beetle named Marvin, who lives with his family under the sink of James's family's apartment, decides to use his little antenna and draw a beautiful picture with that pen and ink set. When James comes into the bedrooms, he's surprised to see this beautiful miniature. Wondering who has created such a beautiful piece of art, James is surprised when his mom walks in the bedroom and thinks that he has done it. What is James going to do? Well, he and Marvin get themselves in the middle of an incredible mystery involving Marvin's ability to draw and James's ability to communicate and figure out an incredible art theft. If you love art and you love mysteries, you're gonna love Masterpiece.
Toby Lawless is a 13-year-old boy who lives in a tree. His family and everyone else he knows lives in a tree. How is this possible? It's because they're only about 2 millimeters tall, which is just a little bit smaller than the size of your pinky finger. They're the thumbnail on your pinky finger. Well, Toby's father is a brilliant scientist and inventor, and one day he discovers that the tree is alive. He starts telling everyone in the tree, but they don't believe him. They don't want to believe him. A builder and a politician named Joe Mitch get Toby and his family kicked out of the tree. Well, they also capture his family, and Toby is able to escape. Can he save his family, and can he save the life of that tree? You'll have to find out in Toby Alone.
In Sisters Club, Rule of Three by Megan McDonald, 3 sisters, 13-year-old Alex, 11-year-old Stevie, and younger sister Joey. Yes, I know they sound like boys' names, but they are 3 sisters. These girls decide to find out who can be the star of the play at school that year. Alex, the oldest, has always been the actress of the family, a real drama queen if you ask me. Stevie has been the middle child who sort of stays back in the background, but she loves to sing. And when she hears that the school play is going to have a lot of singing in it, she begins to think that she might like to try out for that lead role. Alex says she's not interested because she's really not much of a singer. Wow, is Stevie going to finally get a chance to shine? Oh no, at the last minute, Alex decides she wants the lead role too. And who is younger sister Joey going to be pulling for? Well, you know, sisters and brothers have all kinds of problems to deal with, and this is a great book that you can probably relate to. Make sure you check out Rule of Three by Megan McDonald.
In the first book of the Jaguar Stones trilogy, Middle World, Max Murphy is 14 years old, it's summer, and he's ready to go on vacation with his family. But at the last moment, his parents, who are archaeologists, are called away to a dig in a country called San Xavier. Max is sent to summer camp. But while he's at summer camp, his parents call for him and send him to come down to San Xavier to join them. When he arrives, he finds out that his parents have gone missing. Well, Max is the key to finding his parents and finding out the secrets to the Jaguar Stones. Stones that give whoever holds them unknown powers. If you like Percy Jackson and books filled with adventure, then you're going to love Middle World, the first book in the Jaguar Stones trilogy.
Hey, all you fans of Geronimo Stilton and Captain Underpants, let me introduce you to a new series you're bound to love, The Adventures of Nate Banks. Nate is a great kid who loves superheroes. If you like to read about folks with incredible adventures, check out Nate Banks' Secret Identity Crisis and Nate Banks' Freezer Burned. Hey, there are even some pictures on the inside. Check out Nate, the greatest new superhero in town.
School of Fear is a great new book at your book fair. In this book, we have 4 12-year-olds, Madeline, Lulu, Theo, and Garrison, and they all have phobias. They are afraid of bugs, the fear of dying, water, and confined spaces. Well, their parents have all bound together to send them to a secret school of fear where their phobias will be eradicated. Well, if you like humor and you like a great fun new book, you are bound to love School of Fear.
Boys and girls, I've got a great book called Iron Thunder, The Battle Between the Monitor and the Merrimack, that you need to read if you think history has to be boring. This is a book written by Avi, an author some of you may already know. This is a book about a boy named Tom Carroll, and it takes place during the Civil War. Tom lives up in New York, which was part of the North or the Union area of our country. Tom's father had been killed in the Civil War, and he has to go and work at a nearby iron factory to make money so that his mother and sickly sister can have enough food to eat. Tom finds out that this iron factory is working on a top secret project. They're making a ship called the Monitor that's going to be covered with metal. This ship is going to fight the Confederate ship, the Merrimack, which is also an iron-covered ship. Lots of folks think it's a pretty wacky idea to build a ship and cover it with iron. Won't it be so heavy that it will sink? Well, the creator of this boat, Captain Erickson, doesn't think so, and neither does Tom. When Tom is on his way home from work one day, some Confederate spies grab him and try to tempt him with money to tell the secrets of how the Monitor is being built. Tom doesn't tell any of the secrets. In fact, he starts staying at the factory 24 hours a day to stay away from those spies. Will the Monitor sink, or will it actually be successful in battle? Tom even gets to be part of the crew. This great book has illustrations, and it shows you that history is actually incredible when you learn the real story behind what happened. Don't forget to check out Iron Thunder by Avi.